Khan! Does this movie have Khan? What up, big kids? Here's my spoiler review of Star Trek Into Darkness 3D. If you see my non-spoiler review on my other channel, you know how much I love this film. I love the action, love the just everything about it. And now let's talk about what I couldn't talk about in the non-spoiler review. So, like I said, this is spoiler review, so you've been warned. So, now the big thing about this movie that people were speculating was Benedict Cumberbatch's character was Khan. And as much as J.J. Abrams and everyone was trying to cover that up, yes, he is Khan. I mean, he reveals himself, he says his name is Khan, and you know what, he played an amazing Khan. The way that he was John Harrison, but that was the conspiracy of covering up when they discovered him, giving him the name John Harrison to cover up the fact that he's Khan. It makes sense. So it was really cool. But the twist in the movie that I really loved how the movie, like Peter Weller's character, which, you know, I love Peter Weller. You know, he was Marcus, and, you know, he was trying to, you know, he was going to destroy, you know, Khan's crew who were in those torpedoes. If you've seen the movie, or if you haven't seen it, like, Khan's crew are discovered, like, they're superhuman, you know, like what Khan is. If you know Wrath of Khan, you know who Khan is. But, so his crew are, like, you know, superhuman, like regenerative and super strength, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, basically going, you know, they're all discovered in these, like, torpedo shells, or, Marcus was wanting, you know, Kirk and them to use them to take down Khan as John Harrison, and also, like, get rid of the people, and then start a war with the Klingons because it was inevitable, he said. Which, you know, will set up a future sequel, which I'm looking forward to, more Klingons. And yeah, basically it would turn, not only get rid of those superhumans that could take over the, you know, the galaxy or universe, whatever, but it would also you know, start that war that he wanted to be in charge of, and get rid of Kirk and the Enterprise. So it was all this big conspiracy thing, which was cool. I really dug it. And yeah, but that was the thing with Marcus. By the way, I never got to mention this. I thought it was cool that Carol, Alice Eve, who's gorgeous, by the way, I always loved her. She does a great job in this. I didn't mention my non-spoiler review. And she's the daughter of Marcus, blah, blah, blah. You know, so I thought it was cool. And yeah, I really like that conspiracy that Khan, they really played the whole thing that, yes, the John Harrison is Khan, which fans, when I saw it, fans were cheering. It's like, yeah, Khan, woo, yeah. Which I was happy about too. And then they really played it. It's like, okay, is Khan a good guy? Is he going to help him? Because he does help him in a couple of times, and they work together. But then, because Marcus turns out to be the bad guy, and then, yeah, it was just like kind of, what? And then, but then Khan is the bad guy, and he was just want to take over the big, I forgot the name of the ship in there, but it's like even bigger than the Enterprise and more powerful. And man, there were so many great action scenes leading up to that. And then, oh man, you got to mention the big thing that, oh my god, the thing that teared up. So once Khan took over the big ship, and then, you know, he's about to take over the Enterprise. The Enterprise is, like, really, like, in bad shape, and it's gonna, like, the warp drive or whatever was down. And what was so cool, one of my favorite things, which I want to talk about now, like I said, big spoiler, a big role reversal from the Wrath of Khan. You know, when Kirk, like, well, first off, the big surprise cameo, which I really love. Spock talks to his old self, which is, of course, Spock played by Leonard Nimoy, Spock Prime as he's called. And yeah, it was so cool. He's asking about Khan and have they dealt with him, and he's like, I shouldn't tell you more about the future, but yes, he is the most ruthless person you'll ever meet. You know, we took him down, but at a cost. And then, you know, like, Spock is, like, commanding an Enterprise while Kirk is trying to fix the ship, and he goes into the warp drive radiation chamber place, and then he fixes it, he sets it up, but he's dying of radiation poisoning just like Spock did in Wrath of Khan. And it was so big role reversal of the hand on there when you were always my friend. That teared me up. And then the best thing was hearing Spock say, Khan! That was so awesome. I freaking loved it. Ah, it was so good. And, you know, like the big thing, like Kurt dying, but then they had Khan's blood, which they had the triple, you know, like the little furry thing. And, they took out the sample of his blood to see why he's like that, and they put it on the triple, and he made it come back to life. So it's like they said to take down Khan, but they had to keep him alive because to bring back Kirk. So I thought that was so great, and I love the action scene. Spock kicked ass, Kirk kicked ass, everyone kicked ass. Like Benedict Cumberbatch is just an awesome Khan. Freaking love his voice. I wish I could have his voice. He sounds a lot like Patrick Stewart, by the way. Anyone else? But anyway, guys, like I said in my other review how much I love the action, the cinematography, the story. Just I freaking love this film. I want to go see it again, like right now. It's so good just talking about it, and I can't wait. Like I said the IMAX 3D is just amazing. You should definitely see it. Like I said, the story, I just love the twists in here and so cool. I said, like, what did you guys think of the spoilers? Like, I mean, the spoilers. What did you guys think of the twist about? Did you see the Benedict Cumberbatch? Like, yeah, he was cool. I saw that mall away. Or what did you think about Marcus turning on the Starfleet and you know, and or you know, like, what did you think of like the movie? Like, did you guys like Star Trek Into Darkness? I loved it. So like I could talk about it for days. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my spoiler review. Go see it. It's just so freaking awesome, and I can't wait for J.J. Abrams to. I hope he can do another Star Trek movie, but Star Wars Episode 7 I'm really looking forward to. So for more members, if you like cool shirts like that, check out riptheapparel.com, and for only $10 every day. For more geek news, reviews, podcasts, tomorrow, check out bkbn.net. I'm Sean Long. Remember, celebrate your him in a big way.
Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. Go to bkbn.net. I tell you to go. Go now.
This movie has Khan! Totally called it.